Look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Okay. Oh my gosh, you are first row. What are you doing? So, okay, I've been calling you Dro. Do you want to be called Drew? Because, I realized you have two O's, not just one. So I'm going to call you Drew now, okay? I'm really bad with names. Also, love, do you know what we're making today? I think I updated my menu. I did update my menu. I'm not awake this morning. I was panicked before bed, which, when I panic before bed, just means I don't sleep at night. Good morning, Bunny. How we doing today? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, yeah. What time is it for you, Drew? Okay. I had to put my socks on. Nobody wants to see that. We're making a bunch of different stuff today, so let me get some stuff out. I'm running a little behind because I decided to comment on people's thread posts, which literally just means that I'm sitting in bed procrastinating getting my ass up. Okay. Where's my muffin tin? There it is. We're going to be making breakfast muffins, and the breakfast. I can't fucking talk today. The breakfast muffins we're making are, there's so many different types of breakfast muffins you can make. 2:30? Why are you awake? Did you go to bed yet? Or are you waking up? Okay, Dro. I'm gonna keep calling you Dro. Um, so the breakfast muffins, what that we're going to use, why this word is so hard for me. Wow, look at. Can you guys tell I haven't adjusted anything yet this morning? I'm really bad at doing that lately. This one is being finicky though. It's like on a stand that doesn't like to move, even though it's supposed to be movable. So, what is on my salt? Salt. I was using salt yesterday. I went to bed kind of early. Did you not watch the Super Bowl? Do you not care about the Super Bowl? I didn't care about the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it. I don't even know what happened. Hold on, let's switch some stuff. Don't do this at home, kids. Good morning, Boris. How are you, sweetheart? We're gonna try to adjust ourselves here. Hi, Bubby. Alright, I need way more out. Alright, I think I've gone my max of going out. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. I kept up with the score and watched halftime show on YouTube. I'm not interested in any year. I don't watch football. And when hockey comes around, I mean, I'll watch hockey and stuff. PK loves hockey, but I don't get into it where I have to watch every game or give a shit about anything. I just wait for PK to tell me what the fuck happened. All right. Only problem about today is I didn't technically clean out my fridge. So we do not have as much room in my fridge, as well as some of the like storage containers I use are in use. All of you guys are purple today. Literally every single one of you guys that have come in, your colors are purple, which I'm here for. I like the purple. I'm just saying you all are purple. So our breakfast sauce muffins are going to have breakfast sausage in them. We're also going to do we're going to cook up some bacon today because I'm going to put that in our dinner. And our dinner is going to be like a breakfast casserole. So I'm going to make it in my breakfast casserole dish. So at least that can be a storage that I use. Because the breakfast casserole dish that I use has a lid on it. I didn't get anything ready today, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm getting shit ready here. Right? Yeah. See, I feel like I keep saying stuff and I don't. I enjoy watching hockey occasionally. I prefer to watch it, completely in person. But, Alright, guys. I have made a lot of this stuff before. Okay. So you guys are going to see, these are all repeats minus the casserole that we're making. I mean, I've made the casserole for myself, but ma'am, I don't need your help with anything, okay? But did everybody have a good weekend? It's Manifestation Monday, so we listened to a manifestation playlist. So yeah, we listened to a manifestation playlist in the morning. And if you guys want to tell me what your goals are for the day, I'm all ears, as well as feel free to completely manifest or do an affirmation if you'd like. I like to say specific affirmations that I say off stream. They may seem a little woo-woo crazy to some people, so I don't try to scare people with my exact affirmations I do. And I haven't been quite as good as saying them every single day, but I am trying to get better. Also, I have noticed with this camera, the one that looks down is a little bit darker than my old one that I had. So I do have to turn on a little bit more lighting. That doesn't make a huge difference, but it has a little bit, I guess. You watched the party with Lou later? It was fun. Ooh, okay. So I didn't watch any of the halftime show or anything, so I literally have no idea what happened. So guys, breakfast muffins that are egg-based are so easy. Honestly, so are like breakfast muffins that are like the chickpea muffins, which are still high protein. You've got oatmeal muffins that you can make. There's a whole bunch of different types that you can make. I like the egg ones. It keeps it different than the oatmeal that I seem to make a lot on stream. Also, guys, my hands, today is not as bad. My hands have been blowing up pretty bad because I drank alcohol this weekend 2 days in a row. Not a lot, just like I had a couple beers here and there. But I will tell you, my whole body was so swollen. On Saturday night, I was like a balloon. Like, badly a balloon. I was like my arm, like I had to adjust my watch strap almost down to like the last little ring, and I couldn't take my ring off of my hand. I was like a pregnant woman, bloated. It was insane. And also my ankles were so swollen. I have never experienced stuff like this. I really think I have a gluten intolerance, and my body really has not been happy with me lately. Ever since my surgery, it's just been getting worse, but I need to try to limit like inflammatory based foods and stuff, and I need to really get a little bit more serious about all that. So today we're going to be making stuff that has vegetables in it. I don't mind that we're going to have bacon and sausage and stuff like that as well. We need a balance, right? We can't always have everything 100% clean. And honestly, I never worry about it. Like, some people get really worried about making stuff with potatoes and starches and stuff like that. Don't worry so much about that. Like, you can't have a diet solely of just fruits and vegetables. You need a little balance. And that's why I think it's incredibly important to have a variety of different foods that you eat and not just stick with one type of diet or food group. Oh, green goddess. Guys, have you seen me make the green goddess salad? It's literally, we're going to make that as well. And the reason I like making that, and then we can make it as a sandwich, is honestly, if I'm not feeling a sandwich, because not always do I want like bread and or like, I'm just not always like really into wanting bread. I'm not a bread person. I know that's insane. Like, some people, they just could eat bread all the time. I'm not. So it gives me the option to also have it as just the salad. Hey, Chisel, how are you? Yum broccoli. Yeah. So our broccoli is going to go into our breakfast muffins. So, yeah. Beautiful. My dog thinks she's getting some today. I don't really like to give her too much broccoli because I don't want her to get bloated. You have a very strict diet. You can have a little bit of broccoli. How's that sound? You want a little bit of broccoli? Some, like, I've noticed that, especially when I post things on like Threads, people either really love or really hate broccoli. It's like, it's not, it's okay. It's either you really like it or you really hate it. I don't mind it. I could eat broccoli a lot. And that same thing with cauliflower. So Rusty's not the biggest cauliflower fan. They were making stuff with cauliflower yesterday, and I I can use cauliflower all the time. I think it's a very versatile food, which a lot of people don't realize how much you can do with broccoli. Like, obviously you get the people who will make like cauliflower rice and stuff, which, yeah, but cauliflower is a great substitute for chicken in a recipe. I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back, guys. You can still look at. So yeah, are you like broccoli and cauliflower people? Because I am. Okay, I feel better. Ma'am, are you taking over? Thank you. I appreciate it. Rumple's the star. I love that you call Nora Rumples. Nora, your name is Rumples to Chisel. She really is. This is the reason I keep my camera on. Like, I don't always go on BRB because Nora is the star of the show here, guys. I also need to get back into adding stuff and doing more research for my stream because I've like go into a lot of streamers and I'm like, wow, you guys have some like sick ass setups that I know I could do if I just actually put some more effort into stream. And I would really love to do that. All right. So I'm cutting up all this broccoli. If all of this broccoli does not fit in my muffins, I'm going to probably put it in my dinner, cuz why not? Man, I'm so tired this morning. I'm definitely going to need to have we're gonna need to make milk so I can have tea. Ooh. All right. I don't need this one right yet. There is a possibility I'll cut it up, but not right this second. Okay. We need a bag of spinach too, because we're gonna need this for our green goddess salad, which we're gonna make next. Okay. Let's wash our broccoli. My head is itchy. Alright, I am going to do that on a little bit warmer than normal water that I usually do. Broccoli, cauliflower, things like that, I do try to wash it at a different temp, a little bit warmer. And then I just add baking soda. Baking soda is a great cleaner and deodorizer, so it's great. And don't let anybody tell you that there's different types of baking soda. Like, baking soda is baking soda. So if you get it in that giant bag that people use in pools and or for like doing laundry, it's the same baking soda. So it's okay to use that for food as well. There's not a food grade baking soda. I learned that because I like used that big bag. And I thought people, like, I saw somebody bitching about it on TikTok. And I'm like, oh my God, am I using the wrong one? But I looked it up and you're fine. Okay. So now let's get the rest of our stuff ready for our breakfast muffins. I also want to turn on the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. I literally just ate snacks all day yesterday. I had like three different types of chips. I had a slice of pizza. I had a granola bar and some chocolate. So no nutritional value. So we really got to hone it in for this week. All right, I'm going to get out my breakfast sausage. We're going to put breakfast sausage. We're going to put some eggs in here. I have a little bit of like milk left that we'll use for this as well. Okay. Do I need anything else from in here? I don't think so. Also, is that the one that's going to expire first? No. Alright, we need to use these eggs first. So I always keep like a good stock of eggs in my fridge because I like with the bird flu and everything, like you just never know. But like you probably shouldn't even be buying eggs, but here I am, like I always need eggs. Like eggs are just one of those things where you can do so much with them. So, alright. There is a casing on this, so I am going to take this off. And don't worry, we'll wash the cutting board before we do anything else with it. Hi, Sir Grunge. How are you today? Did you have a good weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. It was finally a nice, like, chill weekend where I didn't really do too much. Friday, we did end up going to an MMA fight that was done locally. It was pretty cool. Also, it was a little, like, icky, like, very political, and not the political stance that I stand for typically. So it was a little chaotic, but they're not usually like that and such. It just was like because of like the politics around why it moved up to where I live and stuff. The guy that was hosting it is running to be Congress for our section of New York. So, it got to be a little political, but they're not usually like that. Like, it's usually a very neutral playing field in that aspect. For hand egg match, What the fuck is a hand egg match? I didn't get to see the puppy bowl or the kitty bowl yesterday, which is the only thing I cared about, which really makes me sad. Why does it smell like there's something in my oven? There's not. There's just probably goods in the bottom cooking. I drank so much Friday. It was your birthday. Happy birthday. You paid for it all weekend. Ugh, feels we're not young anymore there, Sir Grunge. Actually, I don't know how old you are at all, but I can't drink anymore. Like, I really can't. I really need to stop drinking at all, like, even beer. I like to have the occasional drink, but I don't want to, I don't know. I went 2 years without drinking at all, and honestly, I felt so good those 2 years. She does. Like, she begs for sure, but she also is just happy to be here. Huh, you good girl. Her tail's wagging because I'm talking to her. Super Bowl, they throw a fucking egg. Oh. I didn't know that that's what you were. I thought you meant like legitimately an egg throwing contest, and I was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's way more fun than the Super Bowl. I didn't watch any of it. Like, not even like a lick. Not even a lick of it, dude. I don't even care. Who ended up winning the Super Bowl? Nobody has told me yet. Was it the Eagles or the Chiefs? Who won the Super Bowl? Girls, oh, well, girls. For all we know, it was probably Beyonce. She was the one that actually won. Eagles, let's go! They're actually the ones I did want to win. Happy birthday, Harry. Some team called the Eagles. Hell yeah! Happy 46th birthday. You should have lied to me. Never lie to me! Alright, what time is it? I should probably start PK's coffee too. Let's do that. Gotta make that shit strong, bro. Alright. So we've got some intestines here. I'm just gonna like kind of roughly chop this shit up. It really does not matter. Just do the best. Yes, you can buy ground sausage. My store never fucking has ground sausage. They never have ground breakfast sausage at all. Never ever. Which is hella annoying, quite honestly. And I asked them about it one day because, like, I needed it really bad. And they're like, yeah, well, you know, it's just, like, easier just to have it with just the casings because people can take it out of the casings. And I'm like, okay, but for convenience factor for me, just can you have it? They have it, like, on special occasions. And I'm like, the fuck, Aldi? Alright, that's good enough. I'm not that nice, Sir Grunge. You can lie to me, it's okay. What is that emo? She would totally cuddle with you. Look at her right now. Alright, we need to get a big bowl. I don't even think I have a big bowl right now. I don't really. Oh no. Alright, we'll find one. Find one, bitch. This'll do. I don't really like this bowl, but here we are. Alright, we're gonna put all of our goodies in here. I don't care if there's still water in here. We need to add the eggs and our sausage and everything. I'm actually gonna put my sausage in here first. I don't even care. Usually I like to do the eggs first. Well, actually, maybe I will do the eggs so I can mix everything in first. I keep farting and they stink today, guys. I know you really wanted to hear that. We're gonna use all of these eggs. So let's get in there and crack these bad boys open. Also, I am really excited for tonight's dinner of chicken bacon ranch casserole. It's gonna be a chicken bacon ranch potato casserole. I forgot to take out the chicken, so let's take that out. We're gonna have to deep thaw that a little bit. Oh god, okay, hang on. That over there. We'll de-thaw that in a second. Too nice to be lied to? Well, I appreciate that. Wait, what am I doing? I can just push it back in here, because, bro, I'm gonna use this whole thing. Might even use more than this. When you do breakfast egg muffins, you kind of need a lot of egg. Now, you can add filler to it, so you can do a little bit of water or milk. But it doesn't quite, like, keep a good consistency when you do that. Like, sometimes the egg separates. Listen, I've had people lie to me. Sometimes I do it for the plot, okay? Like, I don't mind if people lie to me for a plot. Just kidding, don't lie to me. I, like, shouldn't say that. Alright, so we've got 12 eggs in there. Again, eggs are like gold right now, and I'm just using them like there's no problem. I'm gonna tell you, groceries are like fucking gold. So, me and PK have been better. We've been trying to eat up all of our leftovers because it is too expensive not to. Alright, we're gonna add a bunch of different seasonings and such. I always love to add the turmeric. It's really good for anti-inflammatory needs. We're gonna, you wanna activate that with pepper. I'm also gonna add some cumin. We're gonna do garlic powder and onion powder, which I need to buy more of. Oops. Paradise. Alright, we're gonna do some garlic and onion powder. Which do I have more? Onion powder at least? I do. Haha, yeah, baby. I need to like wash my counter over here because it's a little sticky from all of the different honeys I have. See, Sir Grunch? So do I. I lied to myself this morning telling myself that I was awake. You know what? You hear that saying, fake it till you make it? Also, not just fake it till you make it. I didn't really need to add that much salt because there's salt in the sausage, but what have you. Alright, we're gonna give this a good mix. Before I do that, I do want to mix up my milk. I'm just gonna add that in there too. Nice. The one I like is over here. So let's do that. There's gonna be an ad in about a minute. I appreciate if you guys stick around. It does help. We do need to make more milk today, so we're gonna do that as well. You guys know how I make milk. It's so easy. I have to stir this though because I didn't feel like putting it in the milk container I have or making a whole batch. So I gotta like stir that. That was like nothing. That's okay. We're gonna make more. So the nice thing about egg muffins, it's basically like making like how you would make an omelet or something, and you're just putting it in muffin tins. Oh wow, thank you for deleting Surrey-Bot. This is why we love this. A baggie of 10 from my neighborhood grocery store for $2.90. I don't know what that measurement is. 29 cents per egg. So the eggs here, it was 5 something for a dozen. I don't know how to do math. Lev Bulgarian money. Oh, okay. I should have known. I'm sorry. I'm not good with units of measurement, or really anything for that matter. Oh, PK is awake. Let's give him his coffee. Lord knows he needs that. Go put this by his desk. Perfect. Hi, Pen. You gonna help me? So I really try to make sure that this is nice and mixed up, because sometimes the turmeric will get chunky and I don't like that. Alright, I think I added most of the... Did that fall in there? No. Okay, phew. I'm gonna add some parsley. There we go. Kind of mix that up, you know what I mean? Alright, beautiful. Let's set this to the side. I'm gonna make some milk. Actually, I'm gonna put this in here first. Then I'm gonna make some milk. Next, because I'm gonna need it, I want to add a little bit to this mixture. I'm also going to try to separate this a little bit. I don't know. Alright, we also are going to cut up all that stuff, so I need to wash this as well. So, I'm just going to set that down there for right now. I want to give this a little bit of a mix to kind of smush this around. It's okay if there's some bigger chunks. I just don't want like a whole muffin to get just the meat. So try to smush this around a little bit differently. Okay. Let's make some milk first before I move on. You guys have seen me make milk 1,000 times, so I don't feel like I need to really go crazy with exploiting milk. Okay. Whoops. Oh, Lord. Come on. $0.48 per egg. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a bit pricey. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, we need water. Water, oats. I don't know what you're nosing over here about, man. So we're gonna do water, we're gonna do eggs, or not eggs, sorry, water, oats. I'm gonna do no salt actually. I'm gonna add just very minimal maple syrup because we really don't need hardly any at all. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more water. That's like about 4.5 cups of water. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more to get to that 5 mark. Beautiful. All right, 5 cups of water. Where's my oats? Here they are. We're gonna do 2 cups. Hi, Throw. Good morning. Hi, Swan. Good morning. And we got PK. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's weekend? You know what? We got a lot of people from all over the place. So I don't really care to talk about that Super Bowl. So we're good. Is the world. I love maple syrup, but I don't really need it in today's milk as much. I can always add, the nice thing is I can always add maple syrup to other things that I would be making with the milk. So, but I am going to add a little bit just to sweeten it up, because I may not add too much for my tea this morning. We'll see. I like matcha latte teas. They're really good. Hi, Smokin' Shizzo. Good morning. How are you? Okay, let's also get this water out of here. I wanted to fill it up, though. How's everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Old Fashioned on Friday. 5 of them. Oh, I don't really like Old Fashions that much. That uses bourbon, right? Alright, perfect. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, we're gonna make our milk so I can add a little bit more to this recipe here. And then we gotta clean some stuff so we can get all of our other stuff. Let me also catch up on chat. Like, I feel like I might have missed some chat. I want a cookie. Why you pouring Boris a cookie, not me? $40 stream streak. Let's fucking go, PK. I think I might have missed one of yours, so I broke my streak. Thank you for the shout out for my husband. First Aussie to play and win in the Super Bowl. Was that really? Oh, right. You did tell me you went to a hockey game. All right. I'm just going to give this another good spritz. Y'all, I cannot stop farting this morning. Excuse me, Nor. I know you really wanted to know that information. Where I was sick and they won. Oh, he took him skiing. That's great. Think I'm going to have a cheeky late night drink. You do that. You have to work tomorrow? Sweet instead of bitter. Oh, okay. I might like that then. Oh, we built a section of your fence? Was it broken? You're working tomorrow? That's okay. Still have a drink. One won't kill ya. What is that? Oh. Alright. Let's mix this around. Kind of get some going down there. So I'm going to put some milk in here. Our broccoli can go in here so that we can start putting this in here. I do want to spray my muffin tin. This is a silicone muffin tin, so you don't really have to spray it if you don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm also putting this on a baking sheet just in case something were to happen. This will not catch on fire if I accidentally set it on a hot burner. Learned my lesson, and somebody told me to do this, so this is what I'm going to do. And also, if this ever, like, something overflows in it, it'll overflow in the baking tray. Easier to clean up than in my fucking oven. Might kill your metabolism, though. Whatever. Oh, the hurricane. Smokin' Shizzo, are you in, like, the Carolinas or more south of here? That's crazy. I'm so sorry that you're still dealing with destruction. Call me a cookie. It's negative 20 Celsius this morning. Oh, yeah, that's cold. I'm actually really hot right now because of the oven on. I don't know why, but, like, when I wake up in the morning, feeling like not P. Diddy. Fuck P. I don't know why, but in the mornings lately, I've been feeling so hot. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. Alright, we're gonna add some more milk into this. Quite a bit, okay. Now, if this doesn't fill all, or if I have more and it doesn't, or fills more than this, I have another cookie tray we can do, so. Alright, get that in there. This is gonna be cleaned. We need to clean our other tray too here in a second. So let's unplug this. We don't need this anymore. Florida. Oh, okay. My friend lives in Florida. She's been on stream before. Her name's Mhow Mary. Antarctica. Well, yeah, I mean, you're closer to Antarctica than I am. That's for sure. It was in the 30s yesterday. It felt warmer, though, because of the sun, apparently. I barely went outside. I need to go blow my nose again. I'll be right back again. Nor you want to sit here so that they can see you? Okay, she decided to come into the bathroom with me. She's just following me this morning. You okay? Are you okay, Bumpy? Oh, my little pumpkin. I love you. Okay. Perfect. This is good. I'm just going to keep this to the side. We're going to make tea in a moment. I get to see your mom Wednesday? Yay! Looking forward to it. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad you get to see your mom. I need to be better about going and seeing my parents and PK's parents. All right, let's add our broccoli before I forget. And then we're going to wash our stuff. I don't care if there's some liquid still in the broccoli. I just don't want it to be baking soda-y. Okay, perfect. Again, also, always make sure you wash your veggies. So these are going to be kind of bigger. I should have cut them up a little bit smaller, but here we are. Put all that in there. Alright, so yeah, I mean, it's a little bit bigger of chunks than I would want for this, but here we are. Alright, let me clean off this here for just a second so I can move this over here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing when I fill. Clean this up a bit. Plus there's like egg and milk and God knows what else over here on this. Okay. Beautiful. I swear, I clean the top of my oven all of the time, and it still gets dirty like every 5 seconds. I need to put olive oil on my list. Where did I put my phone? Right in front of your face, Kay. Sounds delicious. Oh, I know. I'm really excited for dinner tonight. Olive oil. And I do need more sugar. Okay. Back to sleep. Oh, your baby's too tired. So guys, I was like having a panic attack last night for some reason. We're going to go see my brother-in-law play baseball, and I want to get my own room so that I can bring Nora, because his mom and grandma are going down, but they don't, like, not my mother-in-law, but Grandma does not like that. I kind of filled that one up way too much. Does not like dogs, so I can't like bring her in their room. And I don't know if they are staying in a hotel that allows dogs. Plus I want to also get my Hilton rewards. So there's that. And so I was like having a panic attack because I was like, oh my god, I don't know. I'm using my hands, yeah, y'all. I know, so attractive. I was like, oh my god, I hope like it's not super expensive. It was a little more pricier than I would want to spend, but here we are. Okay, I don't really have a lot of egg in there. I might add more egg to this so that I can put this in. You know what? I might just add a little bit more broccoli and stuff to like a couple of them that don't look like they have a ton. Okay, beautiful. All right, these are gonna rise and get really puffy, so they may overflow, but that's okay. All right, these are going on my 400-degree oven, and I'm just gonna cook them until they look good. So I'm gonna start with 15 minutes. All right, let me get another muffin tin so that I can put those in here. This one's so old, guys. I've had this forever. My mom actually gave me this muffin tin, and I really should just get normal ones. Like, I should get 2 of the silicone ones, or maybe even 3. All right, I don't know why I sprayed this whole tin because I'm not going to need all of these, but here we are. Okay. Whoops. That one I just decided to overflow, apparently. I went a little heavy-handed there. Alright. Let me try to clean up some. Just gonna clean this up a little bit. Okay. This is also going to go into the oven. Alright, you know what? If I was smart, I probably could fit both of there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit both on there. Alright. Perfect. That's gonna go in there like that, like so. Let's clean up a little bit, guys. Listen, I'm honestly surprised Nora didn't go back in the bedroom, but she's like, there's too much food out here that I could potentially eat, huh? Okay, let's clean up just a little bit. And then we're gonna cut up a ton of vegetables for our Green Goddess salad sandwiches. We need the, I still need the, blender for that too. We're gonna need the blender a lot today, guys. She said, baby, let's go. PK does not like this song. It's his uncle's ringtone. But yeah, so anyways, I was having a little bit of a panic attack. So I was like, okay, I really want Nora to come with me. But then, like, I get, like, nervous because, like, she just stays in, like, the hotel room while we go and do stuff, which makes me feel sad. But I like to believe that she likes the car ride. And I would prefer to bring her with me than, I'd rather her come with me than, just put her in a shelter. You know what I mean? Hi, Blue Moose. How are you, sweetheart? You're doing good? Oh, right, you were making Hogwarts. You told me. Yes, Blue Muse does stream. Although I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. Alright, so I'm just cleaning up everything right now. I should have put away all my bowls and stuff that I have out, but oh well, here we are. Okay. Here we are. So yeah, so then I was kind of like thinking about that, and I was like, oh my god, does she like to come with me? Which I'm like, you know what? She doesn't have to stay somewhere that she doesn't know, and sure, she could be playing with other dogs, but honestly, she doesn't always do the best with other dogs. And like, I don't necessarily trust all of the other dogs. As well as the last time I let her stay somewhere, they let her eat her bowl when I specifically told them that she cannot be kennelled with anything, not a blanket, nothing, or she'll eat it. Nora is okay to have stuff in her kennel, but not when she sleeps. Because she gets anxious and bored and thinks you're not coming back. Like, she will go and lay in her... I don't have her kennel open right now, but if I let her kennel stay open, she would go and lay in there and just chill. But, like, if you are at nighttime, she doesn't know that you're coming back. So she gets anxious and eats whatever is in her kennel. So, like, you cannot just, like, and I told them that. I said, do not keep her bowl in there. And they did. And I will tell you guys, I gave them two bowls. She chewed up both of them. So obviously the metal one she didn't really get through, but she kind of had like a silicone plastic food bowl that was like a spread feeder, kind of like what she has now right here. Let me see, where can you guys see this? This bowl, it was similar to this, and she ate it. And I'm like, I'm so lucky she didn't have to go to the fucking ER, to be honest. Like the pet ER. I was so frustrated, guys. Like, so ever since then, it really turned me off, and I do not like sending her to a kennel. There's a couple of better people, though, that, like, do kennels. So if we were to do, like, a week-long vacation or go out of the country, obviously I'm not taking Nora with me, so I would bring her to one of those ones. You know? She's wild. A greenhouse? That's actually pretty cool. I know, like, I mean, I can picture Hogwarts, but, like, I don't know how people recreate things in Minecraft. Some people are so creative. Or on The Sims. Honestly, I feel like I would do that for certain things, but I kind of want to make, like, fast food restaurants in The Sims. You know? So, like, I would love to make, like, a McDonald's and a Taco Bell and stuff. Like, recreate those. I feel like I should do that. I know other people have probably already done that, and it's, like, in the saves and stuff, but I want to make it. I didn't actually get anything that was on sale. Which kind of sucks. I think the sale is over now, maybe? I don't remember how long it was going for. Alright. So we need to clean up more of our veggies and start cutting them up. So let me do that. Oh shit. Also, it's Manifestation Monday, guys. What are we manifesting today? Are you new here? Welcome on in. Is it Clown? Welcome on in, Clown. How you doing? My name is Kachik. I'm a healthy food streamer primarily, and we also do crafts and some gaming here every once in a while. How we doing today? All right. So for our green goddess salad, we're gonna cut up some cucumber. We're gonna do some cabbage, which I'm gonna cut up first. This layer is not looking so hot, so I'm gonna get rid of this layer. How we doing? How we doing? Let me know how you found me. Alright, let's get rid of this. So we're gonna cut up our cabbage. Just do the best you can with this. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. And the nice thing about cabbage, it has so many antioxidants in it. It's so good for you, and it has such a good crunch. I am obsessed with cabbage. We're gonna do this side. I'm gonna save this side. And you can do so many different things, like cabbage rolls. You can put cabbage as a substitute for filler for a salad. What am I doing? I need this. I need a big one. I need a bigger one. But yeah, so Nora's going on vacay with us. I like taking her with me anyway. Like, I feel like I sleep better when she's with me because I know she's safe. The cats are easy because my sister just comes over and feeds them. And then so I was getting to thinking, and I was like, oh my God, I need to make sure my sister can take care of the cats, which she was like, yep, I can. You're good. I got nothing going on that weekend. We're good. Which, like, the cats are easy. She just has to come down for dinner and breakfast, and they can honestly wait. You know what I mean? Alright, so we just want to take that innard out of there. Alright. So you can chop your cabbage however you want. I'm going to kind of cut it up a little bit smaller to make it a little bit easier. I want them to be a little bit smaller of sections, and then they're going to go right into the bowl. Alright. Cut up a little bit. Alright, perfect. So yeah, so then I gotta think about that. And then I was thinking about, you know, like, oh, well, how much are we gonna spend when we're out there and stuff? Because I like to try to, like, budget in my head whenever we go somewhere. You know, because obviously, like, shit ain't cheap. I don't know, my brain was just like working on overtime, and I had to get my ass out of bed so that I could pay for the hotel. So, but I ultimately am glad that I decided to book a room because, again, I can use my Hilton rewards, and that will help us for when we go on our future endeavors. So hopefully we can get like a free stay somewhere. And while I don't always, I like prefer to support like a local like inn or something like that. The nice thing about having like Hilton rewards and stuff, there's Hiltons pretty much everywhere. And then it's like, okay, you get the rewards points, you can get a free stay. And honestly, it's like, it's just so much more worth it, in my opinion. Perfect. Y'all, like I said, I'm so gassy this morning. And we're gonna have a lot of gassy foods. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna clean our cabbage. The nice thing about cabbage too is it goes a long way. Hi Randall, how are you? I have been well. How have you been? Did you have a good weekend? But yeah, like, honestly, cabbage is a great filler item. Perfect. Okay. They don't have to be perfect. I'm just cutting up pretty small. It's Manifestation Monday, but what are we manifesting today? My hope is to get 10 scheduled at work today. I'm a scheduler, and when we hit our goals, you know, we have a quota we have to meet, which is whatever. So we have a quota that we have to meet. But also, like, I do want to do well. So my goal is to get 10 scheduled today. I want to get all of the food that we are making done in record time. Well, maybe not record time, but I just want to get it done. All right. Let's take a peek at our stuff. And is it overflowing? We're actually not doing too bad. Ooh, we are overflowing on the bottom one, of course. All right, we definitely need a lot more time. So I'm going to do 10 minutes. This will make 25 minutes, so hopefully that'll be good, but we'll see. All right. Let's do a couple different things here. Let me get rid of this from our milk that we made. Long story short, no, I've had a very bad weekend. Oh no, well, I hope it gets better from here. Let's manifest a good rest of the week. Sadly, we need the, you know, I was doing a manifestation this weekend and, you know, they were really talking about how, you know, while it's not ideal, we do have to go through some negative times to really appreciate those positive ones. So you can't always be happy, go lucky people, and anybody that pretends like they are all the time, they're just lying to you. All right, put that soak in there. Okay, so we are gonna cut up our cucumber. I'm gonna try to dice that. I'm not going to do the whole cucumber, and I'm actually going to put everything in that bowl because it's going to be the biggest bowl that it'll fit in. So I am going to do half of this cucumber. More than half, actually. You know what the fad has been is people are like doing a lot of like cucumber salads, and I'm here for that. Cucumbers are really good. Cucumbers are really good for, why is it wet right there? Did you drink water, Pumpkin? Yeah, you did. I love stepping in water. It's the best. I am going to wash this. When I wash my cucumbers, I wash it with salt. It just is easier. So I just add a little bit of salt to this with water. Rinse that off. Perfect. Roll one, smoke one. So just like in my conversations, I also have ADHD when I'm cooking. So I will be like cooking stuff and then I'll be like, oh, I forgot I wanted this. Stop to ask for opinion. You know, a lot of stuff about healthy food. About artichoke. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of artichoke. But artichokes are really good. I prefer them cooked. But you can eat them raw. Some people just put them in their salads. I mean, if I'm going to have an artichoke, it's because I'm having spinach artichoke dip. But artichoke hearts, they are full of nutrition. Honestly, it's why it's actually been a huge fad. I don't know exactly what vitamins they hold and such and the exact health benefits because, again, they're not my favorite. Oh, I wanted to dice these a lot smaller. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Is what it is. I might actually do both sides then. Yeah, let's just do both. Because I didn't dice them really small, so it's not going to spread very well. We have a lot of cabbage. I think artichokes might have vitamin K in them. I'm not 100% positive. But yeah. Some people do, just like the cucumber salads, people will do artichoke ones where they, they do stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna cut this in half again. And they do have a good crunch. I will say that. This is kind of more of like how I wanted to cut them up, is a little bit more cubed like this. But here we are. Vitamin K. Damn right. All right, so also with the green goddess salad. Okay, so we've got our cucumber, we've got our cabbage. We're gonna be making the dressing, and for the dressing, I do a whole bag of spinach. I do 2 jalapenos to kind of give it a little oomph. I do, okay, we also need to do this too, which I'm not doing this whole bag. We're gonna preheat, aka in the microwave. I'm gonna do like a few. I'm gonna put them in a bowl. Ah! I don't like preheating stuff like this, but here we are. This giant piece of chicken. This should be good enough. This actually probably is good enough. Do one little more. Alright, going in the microwave. To preheat. I mean, honestly, especially if your doctor is saying that, I believe him. I would have to look into recipes, and maybe we will do some recipes. Sometimes what I'll do is I do like spinach artichoke stuffed chicken, so you could do that, and then you have a nice protein, and you can make it a little bit healthier. You don't have to use cream cheese, or you could use less cream cheese and also substitute the rest with cottage cheese or yogurt. Those are always like, whenever there's like a cream based like sauce like that requires mayonnaise or sour cream or something of that nature, you can always substitute things like yogurt and cottage cheese. So just as an FYI, to make things a little bit healthier. Good morning, Spooky. And then that adds a little extra protein in there as well. And as far as cholesterol, there's a lot of ways to help with your cholesterol. It's just a matter of whichever one you would like to do. All right, I'm just gonna finish that timer off. Beep beep, I gotta wash my hands again. I touched the chicken. All right, I'm just gonna let the chicken sit in there. I don't really care. Let's check on our egg bites. And then I'm going to clean this bowl so we can use it. Spooky, how was your day yesterday? Hopefully you had a great day. All right, let's get some of this shit cleaned. Yeah, yeah. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I just want to clean this bowl. We're gonna use this for our salad. Okay. Now for the green goddess salad, you can really do whatever you want. I'm gonna add onion to the salad dressing. So again, we're gonna do jalapeno, we're gonna do some avocado, we're gonna do spinach, we're gonna do some olive oil. I'm gonna add an onion. I'm gonna add shallot if you want, stuff like that. I'm just gonna add what I have, so kind of make it healthy. Let's check on our muffins. Okay, they're doing good, but they still could use a few more minutes. Also, the one thing I did forget to put in my egg muffins is cheese, and I'm not going to do that now. So, there's that. All right, let's put our cucumber in. And actually, you could probably do artichoke in this salad too, because I feel like that wouldn't be so bad. You're really soaking it in that dressing. So I feel like it wouldn't be so bad. Hi, little mama. How are you? Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. I asked my doctor and he said he knew nothing about it, but we'll look it up for next time. I'll look up some other recipes for you. Again, spinach artichoke dip is the only thing I like, but the nice thing is you can always make a dip into like a meal, which is great. So you can always stuff it in chicken or add a vegetable into it, kind of make it a little bit more sustenance, stuff of that nature. Nice. Nice, Spooky. So the muffins have, they're breakfast muffins. So they have egg, sausage, and broccoli in them. Nothing too crazy. I am actually going to cut up a jalapeno to put in there for a little to crunch on. But I am going to hold off on... Actually, I'm going to cut that right now. I do also want to take the seeds out because I don't really want them to be... I wish I had bought... pepper, like regular peppers, but here we are. All right, I'm going to try not to touch the seeds. Last time I touched the seeds, my hands were burning for days. So I'm going to try not to touch them. I do, however, want to take the seeds out with a spoon. I don't know if it was just that batch of jalapenos or what, but they were so spicy and they hurt my hands so bad. And I don't know why. I usually don't mind having like the jalapeno seeds because I don't mind the spice. But something about those ones were so spicy, so now I'm like so careful. That's right. Dance it out. Dance it out. Right. That's a great way to start your day, is dancing it out, man. Like, the best way to start making yourself feel better is definitely dancing. And, like, do it super silly. Alright, let's wash my hands as soon as possible. Try to get all that stuff off. Like, this is why I dance on stream. It's a really good way to, like, start your day and to get yourself going. Alright, I'm just gonna leave those in there while I cut this bad boy up. I can't think of the name of the ingredient that is released on pepper, like hot peppers. But that's what makes the, like your hands and your face and stuff burn. So always when you're cutting up jalapenos or any type of hot pepper, make sure you wash your hands after before like you touch your face or anything like that. Or wear gloves. I should just get a pair of gloves for when I'm like making stuff with chicken and stuff like that. Okay. But I'll just wash my hands 1,000 times. But oh my god, the one time when it was like burning my hands off. Oh god, that was terrible. It was like days. Alright. I want to look at these. I feel like some of them look like they're done and then some don't. Yeah, right. Gotta get your dance on. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna turn this around a little bit. I definitely don't think these ones are done. I like 3 minutes on the timer. I feel like that's usually like enough time increments. Okay. What do I need? So, through the whole year. Well, we do have a couple of things. So I've got the Wicked one right now. Which I don't know if you guys like that one, but that's the one we've got. I am going to take some of the seeds out of this one too. We're going to do 1 or 2 jalapenos. I think I'm going to do 2 jalapenos for the dressing. That's the main now. No wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down. Yeah. Doesn't that just make you happy? Makes me happy. No, this isn't a regular pepper. This is a spicy pepper, and you don't get spicy peppers. Wicked was so good. I'm so mad that it's a 2-part, because I would have just waited till the other one came out and then went from there. But it comes out in the second part comes out in November. Honestly, I get why they're making it 2 parts, because the movie was hella long with it just being 1 part. But honestly, I don't know. I would have stayed in a 6-7 hour fucking movie just so that I could Let me go back. I feel like I'm missing a ton of chat. It makes me want to commit? To commit to what? You'll get used to that, Spooky. Just be yourself. Hey, Oz, how are you doing today? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think it would be like a crazy difference to add artichoke to your diet, but I would say you could always try like a recipe or two. It doesn't hurt to like just at least kind of add it in a little bit. It's also really good to have variety of fruits and vegetables into your diet. It doesn't matter like if you're on like a journey for trying to lower your cholesterol or anything of that nature. All right, let's put the... Oh wait, hang on. I'm like, why does this look weird? Let me put the innard in here. I'm just gonna throw some stuff in here. Perfect, okay. Like that, like so. Let me wash my hands again now that I have used. Okay. Our cabbage should be good and ready to rinse too. Also, guys, I should have made my dinner first because we also need to bake that. But here we are. Okay. I don't really care about spinning this too much because I don't mind if there's a little extra liquid in there because we're going to be needing it. All right, perfect. Now this is gonna be a bitch and a half to like move around because it's so, there's so much, but that's okay. Okay. You're not a fan of them? I don't mind them. All right, I'm gonna do a quick rinse of my spinach here. Just quickly. We're gonna add literally almost all of that to the dressing. I don't mind Ariana Grande or I don't know what her name is. I don't mind them. They're okay. I mean, I'm not like super fans or anything, but. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of take some of this, put it on in there. Hi, Magic Maxwell. Good morning. Welcome on in. Let me know how you found me. I am a healthy food streamer primarily. My name is Kay Chick. Although we do crafting and gaming on the weekend. Like cozier games unless I'm playing The Sims, which I do enjoy killing off my Sims. Alright, we're just going to kind of clean our stuff. To commit to butt. Cynthia Ervos, that's right. She's a very talented singer. She was on Broadway. Honestly, I saw some of her other bigger pieces that she had with like her vocal range. She is perfect for the part, to be completely honest, no matter what like anybody's opinion is on her. She just truly has such a strong and emotional connection to the music that she sings. And I think that that in itself is just so important for any musician, but especially when you are playing a character. Because I feel like a lot of people, you know, when they play a character and they're doing the singing and they're doing the dancing, like musicals are definitely on a different level for, oh, there we go. This is much better. Look at these muffins. Hold on. I'll show you a little bit better in a second. I'm going to show you them on this one. Here are our muffins. Again, there's no cheese in them, which makes me a little upset, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. My chicken's doing pretty okay. I'm just gonna keep that in there until I'm ready for you. All right. So we're gonna add in the spinach. Hey, just exploring? Well, hey, I'm here for it. Have you heard of the cover of Defying Gravity by Matt Coldplay? I have not. Still waking up? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Okay. We've got that in there. Let's put some avocado. An avocado. Thanks. We need some lemon. I'm going to do 2 lemons. I'm going to do some avocado. This lemon feels really hard. I'm not going to use that one. So I'm going to do 2 avocados. I love the Green Goddess dressing. I literally, anywhere that I can find Green Goddess dressing, I am fucking eating it. All right, let me get the other lemon. It's over here. This is perfect. These 2 will be good. These are kind of smaller lemons, so I'm going to use 2. Green Goddess dressing is really good because it's really packed full of healthy fats. I think a lot of people are afraid of fat because there was such a fad growing up in like the 2000s and even probably the 90s where it would say like fats were bad. Like there was a low fat diet, right? Like that was so huge. My mom did that for so long. And honestly, fats are not bad for you. We need fats in our lives. We need fats. We need the healthy fats. So avocado is one of those I highly recommend eating. You're okay to have it. Obviously, don't be eating like a shit ton of avocado all the time, but it's also a lot of really good vitamins in avocado. I believe B vitamin. I could be completely wrong. I'm so bad. Like I know these things, but then like I like can't remember which one was for which fruit and vegetable, but I had to learn it when I was going through school. So many years ago, guys. Hey Tom, what you been doing? Hey. Hey Chaos, how we doing? You're way too woken up way too early. I feel ya. I feel that every fucking Monday, dude. All right. Perfect. Avocados in. Let me also clean my stuff here because there's still jalapeno on there. And I'm not here for that. Alright. That off. I'm actually going to also clean my other board here. We're going to be cleaning a lot today because I'm using meat and jalapenos, which... Oops. Isn't my favorite. I don't like working with meat. I know that's crazy. I'm not a vegetarian or anything like that. But I just don't like working with it. I never know if I'm cooking things into the right degree. I don't have a thermometer that I use. And I don't know. It just stresses me out. Alright. I need like another garbage bag, to be honest. Okay. Perfect. Hey, no. No. Don't. It's a seed. You don't need that. Here we go. I'm gonna put my milk in the fridge, but I'll make tea, but I want this to cool down a little bit. And I want to have warm milk. Nobody wants warm milk. All right, I still have the oven on because we're gonna need that for our casserole, which I need to start. So we may put a hold on our dressing here for a second. I'm gonna just squeeze these lemons in and then we're gonna get our casserole going because it's gonna need to cook for a while. You can't stand avocado? Well, you could put avocado in a dressing and you won't even tell that it's in there. It just makes a nice creamy consistency. People will do avocado in baked goods too, and you can't really tell. I do meal prep every Monday. Sometimes my meals are the same. I think it's, I've had some people come in and be like, oh, you already made this. Yeah, I did, and I'm gonna make it again because I like it. My meal preps are mainly for me. Like, I do this stream specifically for me, so it's like, if I want to make the same thing every week, god damn it, I'm gonna. I don't because I like variety. I don't like to have the same thing every week. I don't mind having the same thing every day for like the week, but I don't like having it every... Okay. So let's get our potatoes cut up. There is going to be an ad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't give you a good enough warning. There is going to be an ad, guys. Okay. PK, you had another apple and you already opened another apple thing? Okay, we need potatoes. So we're going to do a few potatoes. We need onion. Who's this big guy? I'm going to put onion in both here and in the casserole. I need to do some bacon. Wow, I don't know what happened here. Let me show you guys this. Like this one and these two like on the sides here just like connected together. So strange. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. I am gonna use this sheet pan and we're gonna cook the bacon on there. I'm not just gonna cook the bacon, I'm not gonna cook it all of the way. I'm just gonna cook it a little bit. I like such a large tin foil, but I'm not gonna cook it all the way, but I am just gonna cook it a little bit. Because it's gonna go in the casserole, so it's gonna cook some more in there as well. Okay, so let me open this. Did I miss some chat? An evening meal prep? I probably won't do an evening one just because the reason I do them on Monday mornings, one is to get my ass out of bed, but two is because then the food will last the longest for us throughout the week. Because I'm making it on the last day of the possibility of to have it. You know what I mean? I could meal prep on Sunday, but again, then I'm not getting my ass out of bed. It's a good way to start my week. It really does jump start. You know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. Again, I don't really care if the bacon is too super like cooked to perfection. I have been making a lot of meat meals for meal prep Mondays the past few weeks because I've bought in a lot of meat. But that's okay. I did get the thicker cut this time. Last time it was like super thin. This time I did get a little bit thicker. But it's still so fatty. Aldi bacon is so fatty. I don't know if this is two. But I'm going to put it all on that one. The nice thing is you can't stand avocado as well. Yeah, see, like, well, I mean, I don't know how many people are just straight up eating avocado. I'm sure there are people that do that. I don't. And I don't think I could do that, but I don't mind it in, like, the salad dressing. I love guac. I don't mind having avocado toast. It's not, like, my absolute favorite, but I also really don't mind it. Alright, this little sliver one is gonna go like that. I definitely don't have enough room for all of this bacon. We're gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna put the bacon in, and then after we do the bacon, we're gonna start to cut up the potatoes. So it's a chicken bacon ranch potato casserole. Oh my god, I definitely don't have enough room for this. We're just gonna shove it on in there. Okay, let's get rid of this. It's like party music right now, guys. It's a fucking party on a Monday morning. I will say Monday mornings are definitely one of the streams that are a little bit slower. I don't have quite as much energy, obviously, in the morning. I'm waking up. We're trying to get things ready before work. So I also try not to, like, expend my energy. People who stream for, like, hours and hours and hours on end and are as hype as, like, Laylo and stuff like that, I don't know how people could do that the whole time. All right, bacon's going in. I'm just gonna pop it in. I'm not even gonna put it on a timer. We'll just check it in a little bit. Let's cut up some of these potatoes. I am gonna peel the potatoes and then cut them up. And for the potatoes, I'm just gonna dice them. I don't really care if they're like too crazy. Where's my potato peeler? Here's my peeler. Okay, I definitely need another bag of for this. This is way too full. I need a new garbage bag, guys. So please hold. Those. Come on. Why is this so stuck? I'm making a mess. Oh god, this isn't even coming out of this garbage. Alright, well, it's gonna stay like that until the end of stream. I don't have time to figgle with it. So, it's gonna stay in there. I'll just take the whole garbage out. And I'm just gonna do... It won't come out of the garbage can. And it's ripping really bad. You gotta take the whole thing out. It's gonna rip the whole bag. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's wash these hands. We touched garbage. If you guys haven't noticed already, I wash my hands like 1,000 times during stream. Okay. Let's peel these bad boys now. Yeah, there you go. That's interesting that it does that. I don't think there is a gene that makes it so that avocado tastes like dish soap. There is for cilantro. So if you are, like, say you're having guac and they put cilantro in it, which is very common, it will make it taste like dish soap. So, you know, that could be the reason why you think you don't like avocado. But it's actually the cilantro doing that to you. How's it going, Spreader of Joy? Good morning. Welcome on in. Today is Manifestation Monday. This potato is no bueno. How we doing? Today, right now, we are making... This one is so sweaty as well. Right now, we're going to be... we're cutting up some... Well, peeling some potatoes. We're making a chicken bacon ranch potato casserole for dinner. We've made some breakfast muffins, and we also have a salad started, but I gotta finish the dressing, but I wanted to get this casserole in the oven, so we've got to do this first. Which I should have made this as like the first thing, and then as like, I try to do the dinner first because it usually has to be cooked, unless I'm doing crock pot meals, like dump and go crock pot meals, which I love a dump and go crock pot meal, man. I really do. But it's Manifestation Monday, guys. What are we manifesting today? I'm gonna manifest, guys, that this week we're gonna just skyrocket and hit that 1K, guys. I know I've been saying this for a while. We almost hit it, and then, you know, we lost a ton of people, but that's okay. I feel like the bot accounts were finally like taken care of, and honestly, I'm here for that. I don't want bots following me. I want real people following me. Right? We want real people that we can talk with and have fun. And just do our own damn fucking thing, right? Honestly, it's just a number, but it's a goal, you know? It may just be a number, and you know what? I'm proud and I'm happy with how far we've come. Oh, well, there goes that potato. That sucks. Off to school, that's right. Kick him out of there, Swanee. Oh my god, this one is so spudded. Why are they spudding? I just bought these. Sometimes I will buy them like that same day and they're already spudding. It's insane. I don't know. Some people say you shouldn't cut them up. I'm still going to, because I don't have enough potatoes to fuck around. Fuck around and find out, man. Just get rid of those spots. Oh, I got an itchy nose. Oh my gosh, we were playing the music festival or whatever in Fortnite. And I was not doing so hot. I had to go back to easy. I was like, what the fuck? Drums was hard as fuck, man. Anyway. When I was doing that, I had such a bad itch in my nose, and I'm like, I can't move! Alright, we'll cut up more in just a second. I just want to see how many potatoes this, like, actually gives me. Do you like to cook? Do you like to cook, Spreader of Joy? If so, what kind of foods do you like to cook? Less sore throat? Oh, yeah. I feel like a lot of people have been getting sick. The problem is it's so hard because especially if, like, you're the one that does the shopping or you, like, have to go to school or whatever or work, like, technically, like, it'd be great every time we don't feel good to not go out and about, but it's kind of impossible, right? Even working from home, I still get sick. I was so sick back in December. In January, both me and PK got really sick. Not fun. Okay. Let's kind of cut up some of this. The nice thing is one large potato can really give you a ton to work with. Alright, beautiful. Also, guys, if you ever want any of these recipes, I post every week in the streaming recipe section. All of them are already on there. So you could go on there and take a peek if you'd like, if you want this recipe specifically. And if I don't follow a recipe, I'll post whatever one I can find on Instagram and Pinterest that's similar. Alright, so I'm just going to spray this pan and then we're going to put the potatoes on there. in there. So let's do that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, that's just what I did. Ooh, yeah. What are we going to have for breakfast there, Swan? Is there like a certain diet you're supposed to be following, Swan? You're listening to a guilty pleasure? What's a guilty pleasure? Is that like a band, or are you saying you're listening to something that is your guilty pleasure? Right? I'm manifesting also for all of us that we're going to have a beautiful week. We're all staying healthy, happy. Abundance of health, wealth, love, and success is coming to us all. And whatever that means for you, right? So when you say success for some people, sometimes that means a lot of different things. For some people, that's a good grade in school, a promotion at work. Sometimes that's a streaming success for streamers out there. Sometimes success means, you know, successfully training an animal to do something to what you need. Right? Success means something different for a lot of us. So whatever that means to you, I'm manifesting that abundance for all of us here. All right, beautiful. So I am going to cut up a little bit more potatoes than this. Potatoes, a lot of people are afraid of potatoes, you know, with the starch content and stuff like that. I think I might just do one little potato just to kind of fill in those gaps. Listen, potatoes are healthy starches. You can eat them. It's okay. And you know what? I love the mentality of eat what you want, add what you need, right? That's something I heard once on, I don't know who the first person was to do it. I think it was a dietitian on TikTok. But honestly, it's so true. It's probably the best thing that could happen to a lot of people, right? I want chicken bacon ranch, right? That's not necessarily the healthiest thing, especially when you make it as like a sandwich or pizza. But we're just going to make this a little bit more healthier. We've got the chicken, which has nice protein. We're going to make our, a little bit, like, thin out a little bit of a sauce. You can add a vegetable to this. Okay, that's perfect. We've got the potatoes. That's going to keep us fuller for longer, right? Keep the skin on. It'll have a lot of fiber. I didn't. I took it off. Whatever. And it's a good balance because you know what? We have our green goddess salad dressing, or salad that we're having. Let's add some onion in here. Oh, to Morgan Wallen. I'm not the biggest country fan. I know who Morgan Wallen is, but I don't listen to country very often, if at all. I don't mind some country. I don't mind some, like, older country, too, like... That was, like, perfect. Alright, let's cut up our onion. So, one half of the onion I don't really care to cut up, like, crazy. I'm just gonna pop it in with our, whatchamacallit. For our dressing, so I'm just gonna pop that bad boy right on in there. I don't care what it looks like. Alright, let's chop this lopsided section up. We're gonna put this into our potatoes, and then we're gonna mix this all together. Y'all may be crazy doing it this way, but it's a lot easier than swoop-diddy scooping it afterwards. I don't mind if there's a little bit thicker chunks in this. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let's kind of mix that around. I'm just going to do this with my hands because I'm being lazy. Beautiful. And you can add, if you want to add a little bit of veggies to this, really good veggie that you could use is cauliflower. That's going to really, like, especially if you rice it up and you kind of just mix it up in that way. The smaller you cut up cauliflower, I feel like the less likely you are to notice it in your food. So you could definitely do that. Okay. Beautiful. So let's take a peek. Or we need to get the chicken. We're going to cut up the chicken. We're going to put it in there. Let's take a look at our bacon. It's looking good. Let's take it out of the oven. Does not need to stay on in there. All right, perfect. All right, so this kind of did get underneath the whatchamacallit, so I'll have to wash that, but whatever. It'll be a little less grease. Okay. We're going to let that cool. I'm going to let that cool on there, and we'll just... All right, so we need to add... We need the chicken. We're going to do ranch. I'm going to do a ranch where I'm going to mix some yogurt in there as well as the ranch. Kind of get it a little bit more extra protein, a little bit healthier, and that'll cut back on some of what we need. Okay, so let's do that. I also want to see what that recipe says. Also, the thing about Meal Prep Monday for me is I don't experiment as much as I would with like other like Tuesdays and stuff, because worst case scenario for just a dinner, I'll, you know, scratch it and we can get pizza or McDonald's or whatever I have in the freezer. But like, I don't like to do that on Meal Prep Monday. I like to make things I know I'll like. How? 400? Okay, I'll keep it on 400. Potatoes, chicken. It says already cooked chicken. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Ranch, cheese. Okay. So, I'm gonna take the bacon off of here. Let's put it on a plate, kind of get it a little less greasy. So I can bake the chicken in there. So let's do that. Sorry, Bean. I need a little more napkin. Perfect. And I am going to cook it right in the bacon grease, the chicken, because why the hell not, right? And for the chicken, I'm just going to lightly salt and pepper it. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Move some stuff over. That booty bitch. Yep. Yep. Alright, I have some chicken that's just sitting here. We're gonna lightly salt and pepper it on both sides. Let me get the salt and pepper out. Salt and pepper! Got it going down. Amazing stuff. You liked the halftime show? Who was on it other than, what's his name? Can't think of his name right now. Alright, I'm gonna use these. Alright, so I'm just gonna pop my chicken on here. I know it looks watery. It's because I preheated or heated it up in the microwave. Okay. And this isn't the best chicken, but is what we got. Okay, let's do a little bit of... Ooh, SZA was there? Ooh, actually, I like SZA. Oh, that was a lot of pepper. Okay, that one has way too much pepper. Let's try to get some of that off of there. Okay, a couple pieces had a lot of pepper. It's alright. PK's not the biggest fan of her. Alright. Let's flip a Rooney. Alright, when I had to put any pepper on that one, I'm just gonna do some salt on this one. Thank you for redeeming that jump scare. That doesn't ever actually jump scare me. Alright, let's put some on my hand. Alright. We're gonna pop this in the oven. Let this cook for a little bit. Luckily, it's not huge pieces of chicken, and I'm not doing a ton of chicken because I don't like chicken that much. It's not my favorite. I mean, once in a while I don't mind it, but we're gonna pop this in the oven. Thank you so much. She is such a good girl. I love my bean. All right. Good morning, Yadi. How are you this morning? So Yadi, my Monday streams are a little bit different than many of my other streams because I'm usually rushing to get to work, as well as I don't have the energy. The sun is shining, but so dang deceiving with it being so cold out. Oh, I bet. See, we're gonna get snow again today. So we got that like cloud, like that cloudiness, you know what I mean? Did you know somebody was bullying my dog on this channel? Oh, bitches. Nobody talks shit about my dog. Not even me. My cat is like looking into his water bowl and he's like contemplating his life right now. Like, same, bro, same. Okay, so we've got the bacon. I need to cut up the bacon. We're gonna cut up the chicken. We're gonna put that in the potatoes. We need to add our dressing and stuff. So let me cut up the bacon first. Let's do that first. And then we're gonna go back to the lunch, which is perfectly fine. I feel like I don't want to do all of this bacon. And I feel like I can save some of the bacon for tomorrow. I don't remember what I'm making tomorrow, but I feel like I said that to myself when I was creating the menu this week. I was like, I could cook up the bacon and use some of it for Tuesday as well. So that's what we're gonna do. So again, this bacon isn't all the way cooked to the crunchiness level that I prefer, but that's because, guys, we're going to be cooking this a little bit more, and I don't want burnt bacon. Who the fuck wants burnt bacon? And nobody give me this, it's charred, it's charred. It's not charred. It's disgusting. Like, if something says it's charred on the menu and they are, like, charging more for it, I'm not getting it. So I'm a cheap date, okay? Y'all should be thankful. So right now, we're making a chicken bacon ranch potato casserole. This is kind of my unhealthy meal for the day. We also made broccoli and what was the other ingredient? Broccoli and sausage, egg bites, and we are also making a green goddess salad sandwich. So it's oh, there's a beautiful cardinal out there. Oh, he's so cute. So the I don't know if you've ever had green goddess salad, but we're gonna do that, but we're just gonna make it in sandwiches. All right, I'm gonna pop this in the fridge to like do something with this and get this out of my face. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, like people that like well done steak, that's not for me. And if that's for you, good on you. That's not for me. Let's get our dressing going. So for the dressing, we're obviously going to add ranch because it's chicken bacon ranch. But we're also going to add, actually, I'm going to do it in this container because there's not a ton of whatchamacallit left. Yogurt left. So we're just going to use that container. That's like the perfect amount. So we're going to do some yogurt instead of sour cream. You can add whatever you like. So we're going to do quite a bit of ranch. About a half a cup to a little bit more than a half a cup. I'm going to add some more garlic into this. I'm lazy, okay? I just put the garlic in there from the minced garlic. That's good enough for me. Yadi, when are you streaming next? I feel like I haven't been able to even catch one stream of yours yet. All right, let's give this a mix. I am going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. Nothing too crazy. We're not doing a ton of seasonings like I usually do. I actually might use a little bit of Italian seasoning just to kind of give it a little extra oomph in there. And I'm going to add just a little bit more dill to it. And I also am going to add a little bit of a ranch packet. That one's done. I know, we already added ranch and I'm adding a ranch seasoning packet. Mind your business, okay? It needs a little bit more of that extra ranch flavor, okay? And that usually has salt and pepper in it, so I'm not going to add any more. Alright, give this a good mix. If you think it's too thick, which right now mine is a little bit too thick for my liking, I'm just going to thin it out a little bit with water. Not a ton, you just need a little bit. Perfect. Because you want it to be a nice consistency for your dressing. Look at that. This is yogurt and ranch packet and ranch. Ooh, I should check that out. I love a good beer dip. Beer cheese dip. Okay, we're going to add some cheese in there. And then our chicken should be done soon. I'm just going to cook it a little bit. What time is it? 7:38. We may not be finished with the dish on time, which is fine. I work from home, luckily. So to me, that does not matter. All that's got to get thrown away. All of this does. Oh, we've got 2 foods. Damn. I'm just gonna kind of push everything over here to this side. I'm talking to myself, don't mind me. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. beautiful. Okay. So let's add some cheese. You can do cheddar cheese. You can do a mix of cheese if you want. I think I bought cheddar cheese, so that's what we're going to use. But I'm going to see what I have open. Mild cheddar. Let's do that. I actually have a lot of cheese. Somebody remind me not to buy... Ooh, fuck, that was bad. Can you guys still hear me okay? Somebody remind me not to buy any more cheese at the store. I've got plenty for the next couple of weeks. Alright, we're gonna add quite a bit of cheese here. I'm actually gonna use this whole bag here. And we'll put more on the top. Once it comes out. Hey P Goody, how you doing? There's never too much cheese, right? Can I get an amen? Alright. So there's that and that. We're gonna move that out of the way. This can go right here. We're gonna cut up our chicken in a minute. We've still gotta finish our salad. So we've got already in here, we've got onion, jalapeno, avocado. We're gonna add some seasonings now. I'm gonna do some garlic powder and onion powder. This is our Green Goddess salad dressing. Okay. And don't be shy, season your stuff. You can never have too much cheese. That's gone. When no one is around you. And a little bit of cayenne pepper as well as turmeric. You calling me baby. Alright, where's my pepper? Playing games. Names. Can you guys even hear the music right now? I have it really low. Perfect. Pepper, that was kind of a lot. That's okay. I'm gonna add some salt. There we go. We're gonna add some parsley. Beautiful. It's low. Here, let me turn it up a little bit. And this is like kind of a higher song. Say my name, say my name. Oh, don't buy more cheese. Yes, I did tell you to tell me that. Okay. What else did I need in there? Alright, I think we're looking pretty good. Alright, let's add some oil. Get that oil up in there. We're adding quite a bit of oil. Again, oil is not bad. Oil actually helps to activate with the veggies. So, very good to cook with oil. Extra virgin olive oil is my favorite of choice. You can use whatever type of oils you want. It is a little bit healthier, a little less anti-inflammatory. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, we got oil. We're definitely going to need some water up in that bitch. And a little bit of water. Okay. Stunning. We have lemon already in there too, so that's good. We got to add our spinach. So guys, I've just had my spinach sitting in here. Let's salad spin this bitch. I'm so happy I haven't needed to do anything with like really spinning it. Like, cause I don't mind having the extra liquid in a lot of the stuff today. I'm gonna spin this just a little bit just to make sure I got everything out of this. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Like, it's gonna seem like I'm adding a ton of spinach because I am, okay? If we have time, I'm also gonna make a smoothie for breakfast along with our muffins because I want a little extra protein. I want to get a little bit of extra antioxidants in with our fruits, and I want to get some for vegetables. All right, so I'm gonna blend this up, take a peek and see how it's doing, and then we'll add more spinach if I need to. All right, that's gonna go right there. Nora's like, I have not gotten like a lot of food this morning, Mom. Yep, I got my little puppers here. Her name is Nora. She's a very good girl. Aren't ya? See, yes, Mommy, I'm a great girl. I'm a little sous chef. Alright, let's kind of blend this bad boy up. We got some sticking. Again, I'm adding a ton of spinach to this. Spinach is one of those things I love to add to many different things because you cannot tell it's in there, especially smoothies. She's an official cheese tester, but she didn't give me cheese today. I'm sorry. Because I didn't cut it up. So let's take a peek at our chicken because it's got to come out. We got to cut it up to put it in our casserole here. I didn't cook a lot of chicken. I just did a little bit of chicken. Ah, it's pippity popping in here. Alright, so let's finish that. We're definitely not at the time frame I would like to be, but that's okay. So we're just going to cut up this chicken. It's going to cook some more in my casserole, so I'm not too worried if it's not completely cooked through. It's looking pretty good, though. I'm really happy I cooked it on the bacon grease. Get it nice and, like, crisp on that one side. So that's beautiful. Alright, so we're just going to kind of cut this up. Beep, beep, watch your nose. So I'm just going to cut it up. I'm not going to be too precise with it. You can cut up your chicken beforehand if you want. I don't do that. All right, so we should be good. So that's going to go right into such patience. She really does. She's a good little bean. All right, so we're going to plop this chicken around, and then I am going to move, like, I'm going to kind of mix. I will never let you down. Alright, let's mix the shit out of this. I also need to put the ranch in there and mix it. Okay. We kind of did our own little thing with the ranch. Thank you for dancing with me. Alright. I shouldn't need to cut up anything else, so let's move this stuff out of the way. We added, with our ranch, we've got ranch, a ranch packet, and some yogurt. Alright, let's get a bigger spoon. I want to try to get all of this out of here. Try to get it all out. Okay, beautiful. Let's kind of give this a good stir, a good mix. And then this is going to go into the oven. And I'm going to cook it for quite a bit of time. All right. If you don't think it's enough ranch, just add a little bit more or add a little bit more yogurt to it, whatever you think, but kind of mix it out a little bit. And then we're going to add some more cheese. There's not a ton of chicken in here. I feel like if I were to do anything different, it would be to add a little bit more chicken, but that's okay. We've got the protein from the yogurt. We've got bacon. We've got chicken. We've got cheese. All things with protein. That's right. You got to stir that shit up. All right. We got to get this in the oven. Definitely won't be done before we're done, but that's okay. I'll try to remember to take a picture of it. All right, let's add some more cheese. And then this is going to go into the oven. I'm going to bake it for quite a bit. I'm going to bake it for about 20 minutes. I want to get those potatoes nice and soft. So that's going to go into the oven right now, 400 degrees for 20 minutes. All right, let's give this a little bit more of a mix. I want to add more spinach. I know, guys, it's a lot of spinach that I'm doing. I'm also going to add a little bit more water. And good morning, Tumble. You're up early. All right. Perfect. So let's get that. I'm going to add a little bit more oil, a little bit more water. Just going to add water from here. (200°C). That's correct. And then that's going to go into here. This is just cabbage and cucumber. You can add some other things in here if you want. Go ahead and add some peppers. I do have a jalapeno in here. Do whatever you would like. So we're going to taste this to make sure this tastes good and I don't need any other seasonings or dressings in there. So this was a whole bag of spinach. Just trying to, I see like some bigger chunks of spinach that I'm just trying to get it. You want this to be as thin as possible, like not super, super chunky. It's okay if it's a little chunky, but you don't want it to be super, super chunky. Stunning. Beautiful. Give me 20 of them. All right. Let's add that in there. See, this could have been a little bit thinner, but you know what? It's still going to be good. Well, I guess I've already committed to the side entrance here. Gotta, you know. All right, let's see. Oh, that tastes wonderful. That's actually quite delicious. All right. I need a spoon. I kind of want one of the spoons I've already been using. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where's the spoon I was using? I must be going crazy. Where the hell is this white spoon? Over here on the side. And you know what I liked about this morning too is we didn't have too many dishes. Hey Mike, how we doing today? It kind of looks like a science project, huh? Like a green, goopy science project. How we looking on time? 7:53. We're doing pretty okay. We're good right now. Try to get as much of this off as I can. Perfect. We've got some manifestation sounds going on. This is actually quite relaxing. This would be a good meditation song, this one. Hi, 713. How have you been? 713, are you streaming here soon? I feel like I haven't seen you on. Have you been busy? What you been up to? I try to lurk. I don't always comment when I'm in because I'm been lurking. But maybe I just haven't been getting notifications that you've been going live, girl. How you been? Hope things are going well. I hope things are going well. Did everybody have a good weekend this weekend? Hey Donald, how are you? Pesto? Not quite. So this is a green goddess salad. Although you could add basil to this. This would be delicious too. So it's spinach and avocado, lemon juice. We've got some onion in there. A bunch of different seasonings. Garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, parsley. Some oil. Just a nice little dressing here. Wow, that's amazing. Is it beautiful there? I'm sure it's absolutely stunning and wonderful there. No wonder I haven't seen ya. You're ready for the week. Let's fucking go. Yes, you could marinate this. This is called a green goddess salad. And that's a green goddess dressing. And this is literally one of my all-time favorite dressings. I feel like I see a piece of hair though. Where'd it go? I feel like there's some cat hair I see. Well, you know what? One of us is gonna eat it. Extra seasoning. 94. Oh my gosh. Doesn't this look so amazing? I love to eat this type of salad with tortilla chips. But I'm gonna put this on as on a sandwich. And it's gonna be a green goddess sandwich. Oh, Janu, good morning. You've never caught an early morning stream? Well, how dare you, Mike? You guys ready for the week? Mondays are Manifestation Monday. So let me know, guys, if you don't want to do a manifestation, you can always do what you're grateful for. That's also a part of manifesting, and doing affirmations is also saying what you are grateful for. So, let me know. Horrible. Just horrible. No, it's okay. I stream really early. I usually am off when people are either waking up or like getting into work and stuff, so some people don't catch me in the morning. All right. Stunning. Our lunch is done. Let's get this out of the way. We got to give PK his breakfast, y'all. Let me show you breakfast. I'm going to put a top on this. I think... Will this one fit in here? I think I have an... No, I have a much bigger one that is going to fit. This is not going to fit. What's wrong with being confident? Oh, well, I'm so grateful to have friends that actually stop in and say hello. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys could be anywhere in the world right now, doing whatever you like, and you chose to spend your morning with me. And you know what? I couldn't ask for anybody better than you guys. I appreciate y'all so very much. Look at that. That fits beautifully. It's a little wonky because it's not like a perfect circle, but whatever, it's fine. Perfect. Going in the fridge. Gotta find a spot for it in the fridge going on the top. I actually have room for everything. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, let me show you guys these. I want to put them on a tray. Oh my God, I love seeing you guys say things you're grateful for. He's like, give me food, Mom. I know, she's a beggar. That's right, kick those kids off to school. I have the bestest Twitch friends. You have the bestest Twitch friends? I have the bestest Twitch friends. Manifestation Monday, of course we are here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Honestly, if you have a lot of... They make square ones too, but most of my stuff that I have is circular. And I'll tell you, they work wonders for my stuff. Oh no, I broke a nail. That's okay. All right, let's get a plate that I can put these on. These are our breakfast. We also want to give a plate to PK. So we're gonna pop these out. I didn't put any cheese in them, which I'm kicking myself now because I have so much cheese, but that's okay. We're gonna do a couple for PK. We'll give him this wonky looking one. So these are our breakfast muffins. It's so dark. Ma'am. Try to get some more. I don't know if that helps. Probably not. Wait, I have a zoom feature, guys. What am I doing? So we've got broccoli and sausage. Got a couple more over here. I can't just do the way I just did, which sucks. I'm trying to. You're grateful for rest? Yes. All right, we need to like kind of shimmy this out a little bit differently. I oiled these bad boys. Oof. Not looking so hot right there, but that's okay. I can taste it now. Not dog friendly, no. Sadly not. Sometimes we make dog treats on here. Trust me, she's very spoiled. She did get some broccoli this morning. Broccoli muffins, that's right. We got broccoli in here. We've got some sausage, an egg. No cheese. That's okay. Man, that one did not do so great either. All right. Nope. I keep like missing the end of it, like the bottom. Oh wow. I need like a mini little scooper. That one came out okay. Beautiful, stunning, love it. I'll eat the rest with like a little fork. All right. These muffins look good. We've got lunch done. Muffins are done. Let's take a picture of the muffin so we can put it on Instaham. And then let me look at this. Hey, beep, beep. Looking good. It's still got some time to go. Okay, let's take a picture of this. I'm gonna take like a really big close-up. I'm gonna get like just one that's not wonky as just one picture. Can you move, please? Okay. We got at least one good one. I did not pay the cheese tax, actually. Let's go give PK his muffins. Here you are, baby. Jesus. Guys, I have to tell you what I did. Last week, alright, yeah, that definitely got all in there, but that's okay. Last week, my dumbass had made a smoothie, and then I opened the smoothie from the bottom. I didn't realize the smoothie thing I have, or the mini blender I have, you can't open it. You have to keep the bottom attached to it, or else it gets everywhere. And I did that right on my desk. So I lost all of my smoothie, and it got on my desk. I had to clean my pants. Thankfully, it got out of my pants. I was so happy for that. I forgot to charge this, so I'm hoping it works today. This is the blender I'm talking about. So when you detach this, there's a hole here, okay? This is how this attaches so that I can blend it. So why I thought anything else would be it, I don't know. All right, we're gonna put some spinach in here. I know, cheese stacks, I'm so mean. I'm a mean mommy. I can send you the uglies. Come and take the uglies. You got them. You know everything is a dog treat, whether you want her to have them or not. I know, right? Okay, so we're going to add a bunch of different stuff into here. So what I would like to do is we're going to do some blueberries. I've been really into blueberries lately, guys. Yes, you will get the blueberry tax. How's that sound? Oh, let me kind of zoom out here too, guys. And we probably will not raid today. I'm sorry, guys. But if we do raid, I'm going to raid and run. So just as an FYI, just because I am kind of going right to the wire here. All right, so we're going to add some blueberries. I'm adding quite a bit. Here, you want a few? Good catch, Bean. All right. She got some blueberries. We're going to do some spinach. I'm not going to clean it because I don't have time, nor do I care. All right, so we're going to do some spinach. Really shove it on in there. I'm going to do a little bit of protein powder in there. So the nice thing is there's a lot of different veggies that you can use in a smoothie. I love to add a riced cauliflower. You can do broccoli. You can do sweet potatoes. You can do pretty much anything. We're going to add a little bit of flaxseed in there. Just shove it on in there. That's right. We're going to add some flaxseed. Flaxseed is really good at getting things moving. Really good for a fiber content. Adds a little bit of protein, not a lot. Like, let's see how much protein is in this. 6 grams, so you get quite a bit, but the fiber is what's most important about that. 7 grams of dietary fiber, no sugar. There is some carbohydrates, which is fine, and some fats, but which is also fine. All right, so we're gonna add in a scoop of my protein powder. This is pea protein, so this is vegan. Whey is not vegan, just in case you didn't know. So just did a little scoop. We've got to add something to allow this to blend. So you could do milk or water. I'm going to do water. Hold on, where did I put? These aren't the right ones. There they are. So we're going to add a little bit of water to this. Actually, I'm just going to use it for my water here. Perfect. So what else we're going to use in here? Okay, so we've got blueberry, spinach, protein powder, flaxseed, water. I'm going to add just a little bit of maple syrup to sweeten it up just a little bit, like me. You know. Just a little bit. That's perfect. Because I'm also going to add some dark chocolate chips to this as well. You can also add avocado to a smoothie to kind of give it that little extra oomph. Hey, Perfect Drug. How was your weekend, sweetheart? Happy Manifestation Monday. So I'm going to add a few dark chocolate chips. That's beautiful. Perfect. Top goes on. And we're going to blend this bad boy up. And then I need to charge this bad boy. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Is it really not charged enough? It's not charged enough. Oops. Will this one fit in here? Oh! Our other stuff is done too. Timer off. Hi, Mr. ADHD Games. We are about to be done. I'm just saying. Alright, I need a bottom portion. I don't know where the bottom of this is. I need like a little thing to plug in. This'll work. Excuse me, pen. Alright, I'm gonna plug this in. Let this charge a little bit. But that's what's gonna go into our smoothie. It's just not quite going to be my smoothie yet. Alright, let's take out our bake. Let's see how it's doing. Did everybody have a good weekend this weekend? I know a couple of you guys said you really weren't having the best weekend, but that's okay. We can't have a perfect weekend every weekend, right? I went to an MMA fight this weekend. Look at that, beautiful. Cheesy goodness. I don't know if it needs more time. We're gonna check that out right now. Let's see. Let me try one of these potatoes. One more time. It's delicious though. Wow. That's freaking delicious. Why are you barking, dude? Alright, I'm gonna pop that back in. It's probably gonna need... Nora, why are you barking? Like 10 more minutes. Okay. Muffins are gonna go into the fridge. Those are done and good and perfect. I'm just gonna clean up just a little bit and we're gonna raid and run. Beautiful. It's gonna be a great day, guys, because we got everything done on stream. Minus my smoothie because it's not done charging, but that's okay. Turn that off too. Hopefully my smoothie will be done soon. 713, it was great to see you. Thank you guys so much again for spending your time with me. You could be anywhere at all, and you chose to be with me this morning. And you know what? I'm manifesting good health, wealth, love, success, relaxation, and happiness for the rest of your days. I am going to go try to manifest a little bit more before work and get my work computer turned on. Let's go say hi to somebody. Hi, Penny. What you doing? I think there's a lot of people on right now, so let's go see who could be on right now. Because we're going to raid and yeet the fuck out of there. gonna go and try to also raid somebody we've never raided before. So let's go say hi to somebody. Let's see how many people. We got 18 in here. Let's go raid somebody. We're gonna go say hi to the Couch Potatoes. She is such a good vibe. So happy. I like her a lot. I just met her recently. So guys, please take care of yourself. Thank you for spending your time with me and hanging out with me. Make sure to eat your fruits, vegetables, get your water in, take your medications. Cheers. Sneak those fruits and veggies in if you don't feel like eating them on their own. Everybody have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Please go say hi to Couch Potatoes for me. We're going to go raid and run. Well, I'm going to go raid and run. Please stick around. If you've got emotes. Whoops. Okay, I guess it's not going to work on that way. Hang on. That's if you don't have the emotes. Here's if you do have the emotes. Copy the message. Whoops.